Hello friends, this is a Halloween loaded envelope project share.
Hello friends and welcome to Decorate Your Life. This is a Halloween themed loaded envelope that I've created for Kim. Kim is Snap Diva 1 and she is currently holding a Halloween loaded envelope challenge giveaway in her channel, and there is still time to enter. I will go ahead and leave a link to Snap Diva 1's channel in the description area below. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, it's no secret that I make my loaded envelopes out of paper sacks, and there's a reason behind it. I can put a lot more goodies in a paper sack than I can in the manila style envelope, but that is just my thing. I do enjoy the whole loaded envelope genre, and I love the entire idea of it. I just prefer to use the sacks. So whether you call it an altered bag or a loaded envelope or whatnot, it doesn't matter to me. I just love creating. It's paper crafting, and this is something that I'm very passionate about. So let's go ahead and get started. As far as the embellishments, the Halloween embellishments that you see here, these I made a video on these, and I guess I'll go ahead and link that video. I'll add a link right up there, and I'll add a link in the description area below as to how I made everything over here. So let me take it apart and explain to you what I used to make this loaded envelope. Okay, so I'm going to do my best to try and walk you real quick through everything that I have done here. This is what my loaded envelope or slash altered bag looks like without any goodies inside. This is what the bag looks like. And I guess I can go ahead and start at the top. What I have done up here is I took some black cardstock and I paper punched it with this, ouch, Martha Stewart paper punch. And I glued it onto the top, and to add a little bit of interest to this, I went ahead and used some washi tape, glitter washi tape. Now, as you can see over here, I also added partly some of that Erie Tail Graphic 45 paper, just so that it wouldn't look too much like a paper sack inside. So what I did here, because the paper gets so thick and everything, I just went ahead and put one sheet. I adhered one sheet of scrapbook paper, as you can see, and then I cut a smaller sheet and I adhered it on top of it. And the smaller sheet, I went ahead and snipped it in half, and I did that curling thing with it. So it's not the bag that I have snipped this time. It's just a paper that I laid on top, and I snipped it to do that little collar looking thingamajiggy. Now, to add some point of interest, what I have done over here is I used a paper punch. I used this big fat tag paper punch, and basically I just went part of the way, part of the way to make this little top right over here. Now, to add a little bit of interest to it, I also use this washi tape on the ends here and here. Erica had gifted me one of these, in which I went ahead and cut in half, and I hot glued it to here. And because I didn't want to look like I had it was just cut in half, I just added a little bit of this ribbon to it. Now, to make my bows, I used this trim Rubon wired ribbon. I used this wired ribbon that I purchased at, I believe I bought this at the dollar store. I remember only paying $1 for it, so I don't know if it was Hobby Lobby or the dollar store, but I remember it was $1 for 9 feet. Yeah. And in my last video, I had said something about the Bodarama. It's not a Bodarama, it's a Bodabra. I got myself the mini Bodabra in a crafting store outside of San Antonio. I've had my eye on these Bodabras, and when you go to Amazon and whatnot, they're regularly 20 bucks. I didn't want to have to pay 20 bucks for it, and when I saw it at this crafting store for $10.99, you know I grabbed it. So yeah, I've been using my Bodabra to kind of like add a little touch of elegance to here. And yeah, when you use, if you get yourself a Bodabra, and I've used all sorts of ribbons, I tell you, a wired ribbon works the best. It just holds its shape a lot better when you're doing paper crafting. And so, let's see, over here, what I have done here is Erica gifted me a whole bunch of these cute little pumpkin doilies. So what I did was I cut it and then I placed it right along there as a doily. And I thought that gave it a little bit of interest, especially it helps bring this piece out since everything is so dark back here in the background. And what I have used here, and now I am prepared to show you this die. This is the top and this is the bottom, and let me show you. No, wait, they're both tops. Yeah, okay, I used top and top. Now, what I used over here, Spellbinders has a brand that's called Maker's Mark by Spellbinders, and they've come out with kits. You have Die of the Month kit, and you have Card Making of the Month kit. So, let me show you what... Don't look at the box too much because they have a new box for it, but you get a whole bunch of stuff on your Card of the Month kit. And these are the dies that came with my Card of the Month kit, and I tell you, they provide you with everything. We're talking the glue dots, we're talking the stickers, everything you could think of to make yourself some really neat cards. So the dies that I used for, where am I? Oh, I'm so confused. Okay, the dies that I used for this, for my labels, came from the Card of the Month Club, and I do have a video that has not been published yet in which I go through the entire kit and I show you what I have made with this, but as soon as I get the approval I will go ahead and release that video. So I just wanted to show you real quick what the Maker's Mark Card of the Month Club looks like when you get it in the mail. This, you have seen it in my other video. These are the dies that I have used to make this, and I think this is so cute. This is so cute. And this is one of those 3D stickers from Michaels, and when you join the Spellbinders Maker's Mark Die of the Month Club, it comes in a package like this, and these are the dies that I used for this and this. It's kind of like a crowning effect. And you've seen this rosette on a different video, and all I did here was I took some a little bit of bling and I used a little bit of ribbon to give it some interest and just hot glued it to it. And the die that I have used for the bottom is this one right here. It is a Tim Holtz Sizzix die, and it's called the Iron Gate, and the stock number is 656918. And let me see, I believe I got this from a gift from a friend, and I believe you can find these at, see, I saw a whole bunch of these at the dollar store last Halloween season, and yeah, so this pretty much makes my loaded envelope, and I'll go ahead and put everything back in there and get it sent to Kim right away because I'm running late on sending my packages. And that's pretty much it. I do have, wait. Okay. See this pin? I have been holding on to this for the longest time, and I know that Kim just loves Halloween, and I haven't altered it, I haven't clipped it or anything or done anything with it. So to gift her that pin, what I'm doing is I'm just sticking it right through that straw. I'm sticking the straw right through the pin, and I'm just going to place it right along here. That way Kim can go ahead and use this brooch however she wants. She can use it as crafting, or she can even use it on an outfit for Halloween or whatever. So yeah, I thought this was pretty neat, and you know how I just love bling. And I was looking at this earlier and I thought to myself, you know what? This is something like Dracula meets solid gold dancing. Okay, so anyhow, and I have one more Halloween project that I've made for somebody else, and be on the lookout for that video. It'll probably be released this weekend. So I gotta go ahead and package my stuff and take it to the post office. And thank you so much for watching. And hiya to all of my new subscribers. I hope that you hang in there and watch my videos, because I do like to throw a lot of fun along the way. So I will see y'all later soon, okay? Bye-bye.